All right, we'll get started. We're going to start in child's pose. So make your way down to all fours. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide. Send your sit bones back towards your heels. Take a little time to settle into this shape. Soften through your hip creases. Relax your shoulders. Let your elbows drop heavy into the mat. If your forehead can touch your third eye space, let that ground into the earth as well. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. Begin to arrive on your mat, in your body, and even deeper. See if you can arrive in each and every breath. Bringing consciousness to your full inhale. And consciousness to your full exhale. Drawing yourself into the present moment with that arrival in each new breath. I offer you today to set your intention as resetting. And here now, I invite you to listen with an open heart as I run through a few words and let them sort of percolate inside of you. Perhaps they will inspire reflection, thought, or even action in how you're dealing with yourself and also how you're dealing with others. Reset, realign, restart, reclaim, reignite. Reset, realign, restart, reclaim, reignite. Allow those words and any thoughts or feelings around those words to simmer in your heart and your mind and your body as we move through our flow. Start to crawl your fingertips forward. Get really long through your arms. Keep your sit bones reaching back towards your heels. On an inhale, pull forward into a modified up dog. Start by tucking your chin, round your spine. Try and lead with the back of your heart. Let your hips move towards your wrists. Start to unroll. Heart pulls through your arms. Gaze lifts. Push the floor away with your hands. Exhale, send your hips back. Wave back into that child's pose. Twice more, tuck your chin. Inhale, lead with the back of your heart. Roll forward, modified up dog. Exhale, hips press back. Child's pose. Tuck your chin, inhale, roll forward. Biceps spin out, heart lifts. Exhale, hips lead, press back. Child's pose. This time, inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. From here, tuck your toes. Exhale, stretch back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs, shake out your head, first down dog of the flow. See how this feels. Press into your hands, lift up through your wrists and forearms. Continue to lift up through your shoulders as you lift your shoulders away from your ears. Let your neck and head be heavy. Reach your hip creases and sit bones up and back. Keep that lift through your hips and reach your heels towards the floor. Take a full breath into this shape. As you exhale, lower your knees to the floor, find all fours. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky, open your chest. Exhale, thread your right arm through, tap right shoulder and head to the floor. Push into your left hand, try and spin your torso around to the ceiling. Draw that left shoulder back as your torso rotates. Push into your left hand, inhale, unthread, right arm to the sky. Exhale, rethread, right arm through, twist and tap. Again, inhale, unthread, open. Exhale, thread through, twist and tap. This time, inhale, unthread and open. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Changing sides, inhale, reach your left arm to the sky, open your chest. Exhale, thread your left arm through, come to your left shoulder and head. Push into your right hand, spiral your left ribs, heart and gaze around. Draw that right shoulder back. Push more into that right hand. Inhale, unthread your left arm back up to the sky. Exhale, thread your left arm through, tap and twist. Inhale, unthread and open. Exhale, thread through, tap and twist. This time, inhale, unthread and open. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Tuck those toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, stretch back, downward facing dog. We're going to take some more waves, just like we did from child's pose to modified up dog, this time moving from down dog to modified up dog. Start the same way, tuck your chin, inhale, lead from the back of your heart, roll forward, hips to wrist, biceps spin out, heart pulls through, gaze lifts up. Exhale, soften your knees, lead with your hips, wave all the way back into downward dog. Twice more like that. Tuck your chin. Inhale, wave forward. Modified up dog. Push the floor away with your hands. Exhale, soft knees, hips lead. Wave back. Downward dog. One more time. Tuck your chin. Inhale, roll forward. Modified up dog. Exhale, soft knees, hips lead. Up and back. Downward dog. This time, inhale, pull forward to plank. Shoulders stack over wrist. Spread your fingers wide. Draw your belly in and up and stretch long through the backs of your legs. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, bend your elbows lower halfway. Option to use your knees on the floor. Inhale, press right back up to plank. One more like that. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, press up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs, baby steps to walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Once your feet arrive, open them hip width apart, spread your toes. Bend your knees a lot, let your belly drape over your thighs. Give your head and shoulders a little shake. Let's reach behind us. Interlace your hands at the small of your back. See if you can squeeze the heels of your hands together. You can keep a bend in your elbows if you need to find that squeezing of your hands. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe start to stretch your knuckles to the ceiling. If your elbows are bent, think of stretching your elbows to the ceiling. Grow wider across your chest. Maybe fold a little deeper, reaching the top of your head to the floor. Press down and out through your heels. Lift and spread your sit bones wide. 3 full breaths. Inhale all the way into your collarbones. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, release your arms. Shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Soften your knees and slowly unroll 1 vertebra at a time. Once you arrive standing, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat, big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. And come back to that intention of resetting. However that resonates with you today. Turn inward, turn outward. Use this time for you, this sacred space on your mat, to reset. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift your heart, press your palms. Big exhale to fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, fingers to the floor or your shins. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Modify as needed. Inhale, up dog. Press into your hands and the tops of your feet. Exhale, stretch back. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow across your body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Tuck your chin, spread between your shoulder blades, push into your hands, round your spine. Rise high on your back toes and breathe for 3. Squeeze knee to nose. 2, 1. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm reaches high. Exhale, release. Big transition. Inhale, standing splits, just one breath. Left leg lifts. The head drops towards your shin. Exhale, forward fold, left foot next to right. Inhale, half lift, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, refold. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll. 1 vertebra at a time. Once you rise, inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hands to the floor or your shins. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, big stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow across your body. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Push into your hands, spread between your shoulder blades. Rise high on your back toes. Pull that left knee to your nose for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Big transition, one breath. Inhale, standing splits, right leg lifts, forehead drops to your shin. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, reset your spine. Exhale, fold, release. Soften your knees. Roll up slowly, heavy head, heavy shoulders. Once you rise, inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose for 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, release. Inhale, standing split, shift forward, float that left leg high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, let it go. Soft knees to roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, sweep those arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross your body. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, release. Big breath. Inhale, standing splits. Float that right leg high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees, reach down, grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers in your thumbs, wrap around your toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine, push your toes into your fingers. Exhale, pull fingers into toes and fold deeply. Slide your shoulders up your back away from your ears. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Release your arms. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Take a moment. Reset. Roll those shoulders back, feet together, hands to heart center. Surya Namaskar. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair. Reach your fingers to the floor. See if you can sit so low that you can tap those fingers to or close to the floor. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms reach overhead. Zip your belly in, push into your right foot, reach through your fingers. On an inhale, stretch your left leg straight. Stay there as you exhale. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, rebend your left knee, big step back, high lunge. Let your hips sink low, pull your belly and front ribs in. Reach through your fingertips, take a big inhale. Exhale, open twist right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together to help you balance and create stability through your foundation as you rotate your torso around on top of your hips. Inhale, right arm forward. I'm calling this front lunge. Both arms reach forward. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Seal your back heel down. Inhale, front lunge. Left arm reaches forward. Spin back to those back toes. Exhale, open twist. Right arm reaches back. This time, right hand comes to the back of your back leg. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior. Slide your right fingers down your back leg. Keep a deep bend in your front knee. Reach through your heart, your fingers. Take a big breath in. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right leg stretches, right arm reaches back. From right big toe mound, across your right hip, along your right ribs, out your right fingers. Create space. Take a full breath into your right side body. Exhale, triangle. Can you keep that space in your right side body as you hinge at your right hip and lightly land right hand to right shin? Draw your right sit bone back towards your back heel. Push more into that back foot. Get longer out the top of your head. Spin right ribs, heart and gaze around and up to the ceiling. Push down and out through your feet. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Start by bending your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front knee bends, right arm reaches up and back. Exhale, low lunge, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, three-legged dog. Press into your hands. Shoot that right leg up and back. Gaze to your left foot. That's where we're headed. I want you to keep that right leg lifted high. Walk your hands all the way back to that left foot for standing splits at the back of your mat. This time we're going to stay here a little longer. Left hand can grab left ankle. Maybe both hands come to that ankle. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release your right foot behind your left, so you're crossed at the ankles. Soften and unroll all the way up to stand. Zip your inner thighs together to help you balance. So as you arrive, legs are crossed. Left leg is in front, right leg is behind. On an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Let your hips move to the left as you pull that left arm up and over. Keep scissoring your inner thighs together. Push down through that right foot. Pull your belly in. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, come back through center. Release your arms. You're just going to pivot around to the right. Find Tadasana at the back of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, half chair. Bend your knees a little deeper. Work your fingers towards the floor. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts. Shift your weight into that left foot. Rise up. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. As you exhale, zip your belly in. Stay here. Push into your bottom foot. Lengthen out the top of your head. Reach through your fingers. Inhale, stretch your right leg straight out in front of you. Stay there as you exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, breathe, bend your right knee. Big step back, high lunge. Let your hips move down towards the floor as you bend your front knee. Belly and front ribs pull back. Heart and fingers reach high. Take a full inhale. Exhale, open, twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together, create that stable foundation, and then twist your torso on top of your hips and legs. Inhale, front lunge, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down, open out wide. Inhale, back into that front lunge, right arm reaches forward, spin to those back toes. Exhale, open twist left, left arm reaches back. This time, stay. Drop that left hand to the back of your back thigh. Flip your front palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior. Slide your back fingers down your back leg. Bend deeper through your front knee. Lift your heart. Take a full breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle. Left leg stretches from left big toe mound across that left hip, along your left side waist, out your left fingers, create space and length. Inhale into that space. Exhale, Trikonasana. Left hip pulls back, left hand lightly lands on your left shin. Draw your left sit bone back towards that back heel. Anchor through your back foot, lengthen out the top of your head. Try and draw your belly and front ribs in as you rotate your torso around the sky. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Start by bending your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Let that knee move forward as your left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, low lunge, back of mat. Hands square off around that left foot. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Push into your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that left leg up and back. Gaze to your right foot. That's where we're headed. Keep your left leg lifted. Start to walk your hands towards your right foot. Standing splits. We're here a little longer. Option to grab for your ankle. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. As you lower that left leg, cross it behind your right. Soften and roll up to stand. Squeeze your inner thighs together to help you balance. As you stand, right leg is in front. Left leg is crossed behind. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, side bend left. Let your hips press to the right as you pull that right arm up and over. Push a little more into your left foot. Pull your belly in. Take another breath in. Exhale, slowly rise up, release. We're going to pivot to the left. Find Tadasana at the top of your mat. Take a breath. We'll repeat that whole thing, right side, left side, one more time. First, reset, refocus, reignite. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair, fingers tap the floor, shift weight to your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, stretch that left leg straight. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, rebend your left knee, big step back, high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, open twist right, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, front lunge, right arm sweeps forward. Exhale, warrior two, open out wide. Inhale, front lunge, left arm sweeps forward. Exhale, open twist right, right arm opens back. Right hand to back thigh, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior, big stretch. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior, front knee bends. Big reach up and back. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, release. Push into your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that right leg up and back. Look towards that left foot. Start to walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Standing splits. Maybe you grab that ankle. Keep that right leg lifting for 3, 2, 1. As you lower that right leg, cross it behind your left. Soften and roll up to stand. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Catch left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. As you exhale, pivot to the right, find Tadasana, back of mat. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, half chair, tap the floor with your fingers, shift weight into your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, stretch that right leg. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee, big step back, high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, open twist left, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, front lunge, left arm sweeps forward. Exhale, warrior two, open wide. Inhale, front lunge, right arm sweeps forward. Exhale, open twist left, left arm opens back. Left hand drops to back thigh, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse, exalted warrior. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend that front knee. Exhale, low lunge, back of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Push into your hands, inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Gaze to that right foot, that's where we're headed. Walk those hands back. Standing splits. Maybe you catch that ankle. We're here for 3, 2, 1. As you lower your left leg, cross it behind your right. Soften and unroll up to stand. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Catch right wrist with left hand. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, pivot to the left, Tadasana, top of mat. Feet together, hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Allow your eyes to open. Heel toe your feet mat width apart, maybe even a touch wider. Toes can turn out if they need to. We're going to drop all the way into Malasana prayer squat. Elbows push into legs. Knees or legs push back into your elbows. Try and scoop your tailbone forward. Draw your chest back. Get taller and more vertical through your spine. Soften your hip creases, ankle creases, the creases in your forehead and face. Keep your right arm inside your right leg. Extend your right fingers out to the side. Use that arm to push your right knee wide. Reach your left arm up on a high diagonal. This might be where you stay. Open your chest. Maybe you half wrap left arm behind you. Maybe you full wrap by reaching your right hand around to catch your left fingers. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen from tail to head. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, gently release. Other side, left arm comes inside left leg. Push that left knee open wide. Reach your right arm up on a high diagonal. This might be where you stay. Maybe you half wrap that right arm behind you. Maybe you full wrap, left fingers catch right. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Keep opening wide through that right collarbone and right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, release. Hands to the floor, straighten your legs, drop your head. Take some gentle rocks side to side through your hips, through your torso. Keep that rocking. Find a little shift of weight from foot to foot and just start to unroll up to stand with that little sway, that little shift of weight from right to left. And once you arrive, use that sway, that shift to step your feet together. Big toes touch, hands in front of your heart. Inhale your arms to a T. Spin your thumbs down, shoulders in, exhale, hands together behind your heart. If this is too much, you can grab hold of opposite elbows. You can bring fist to fist. Find whatever works for you today. Roll those shoulders back. Keep your right foot forward. Step your left foot back a few feet. Setting up for Parsvottanasana. You want your legs long, your heels grounded, and your hips square. So right hip back, left hip forward. Make any adjustments you need to find that. Anchor through your back heel. Inhale, lift your heart. And as you exhale, lead with your heart. Start to reach forward over your front leg. When you can't reach forward anymore, gently fold. Head, eyes. Keep those shoulders rolling back. Keep that right hip pulling back. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. As you fold and exhale, let your arms release. Inhale, half lift. Come to your fingertips, lengthen your spine. Exhale, left hand stays on the floor. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Modified Parvrita Trikonasana. Now, if you'd like to take this deeper into the full version of the pose, you can bring that left hand to the outside of your right foot. Right hip is still pulling back. Try and scissor your inner thighs together. Lengthen through your spine. Big breath in. Exhale, 1, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 2, rotating your left ribs around and up. Take one more breath in, reach through those right fingertips. Exhale, release, right hand to the floor. Crawl around to the left, find a wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Grab for your outer heels. On an inhale, lengthen your spine. On an exhale, pull yourself into that forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, one. Push down and out through your heels to help lift your sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, two. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Stay in this forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor. Take your time finding this transition. I want you to bring your right knee and shin down to the floor. Untuck your right toes. Parallel the outer edge of your left foot with the back of your mat. On an inhale, cow. Flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone round your spine, and from this cat position, push into your hands and your hips towards your right heel and take a child's pose, keeping that left leg extended. Again, inhale, cow. Pull forward, sit bones lift, heart pulls forward and up. Exhale, round through that cat position. Push back into that extended leg, child's pose. One more time. Inhale, cow. Sit bones lift. Heart pulls forward and up. Exhale, move through that rounded spine, cat. And back into that extended leg, child's pose. Inhale, pull forward. From here, turn your left toe straight back to the back of your mat. Start to walk your hands towards the inside of your left foot. Bend your left knee deeply. Move your hips towards your left heel. Left hand stays on the floor. Right arm reaches up to the sky. This is sort of a modified extended side angle. Use your left arm to push your left knee open. Continue to send your hips forward towards that left heel as your heart and right arm open to the ceiling. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in and out. Push off that left hand and left foot. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way into modified side plank. Right hand will come towards the top of your mat. Spin your left foot to where it's parallel with the back edge of your mat again, and cast your left arm all the way overhead. From left foot to left fingers get longer. Send your hips forward towards the left side of your room and keep your left hip lifting to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, left hand lands top of mat. Squeeze your right thigh into your chest, bringing your knee to your nose in a 3-legged plank. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, wild thing. Right toes land behind your left leg. Press your hips to the ceiling. Reach your right arm to the front of your space. Open your heart, open your hips. Take a full breath in, listen closely. Exhale, right hand to top of mat. Right foot to the outside of your right hand. Drop your back knee. Option here to press back into half splits. Hands can stay inside that right leg. They can come to the outside of that right leg. Option B, to slide into full Hanumanasana splits. Wherever you are, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in and out. No rush at all. We'll meet in a low lunge. Take your time. Bending your right knee. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee off the floor. Inhale, step to plank. Yogi's choice. Exhale through a vinyasa or press right back to downward facing dog. We'll all meet up in down dog. No rush. Take your time. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees, roll up to stand. Bring your hands to the front of your heart. Pause. Inhale your arms to a T. Exhale, roll those shoulders in. Bring your hands to the back of your heart. Any variation that works for you today. Roll those shoulders back and down. Keep your left foot forward this time. Step your right foot back a few feet. Organize those legs. Legs are long, heels are grounded, hips are square. So left hip back, right hip forward. As you anchor through that back heel, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lead with your heart. Pull your heart forward. When you can't go forward anymore over that left leg, soften your head and shoulders. Left hip continues to pull back as your heart reaches forward. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Keep your shoulders rolling back. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. Release your hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Come onto your fingertips. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, ground left fingers to the floor. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Parvrita Trikonasana. Option to keep that right hand inside your left foot, a little more modified, or bring that right hand to the outside of your left foot, a little deeper twist. Left hip pulls back, top of head pulls forward. Inhale into that long spine. Exhale, twist 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Take one more breath in, reach through those left fingertips. Exhale, release left hand to the floor. Crawl around to the right, wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Yogi's choice, you can reach for your big toes, your outer heels again, maybe a chest expansion, or tripod headstand. We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Take one more breath in. If you're in tripod, take your time. Exhale 3. Gently release your hands. We're going to transition this time onto our left shin. Take your time. Left shin lands. Right toes point forward as you parallel the outer edge of your right foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, cow, sit bones flip up, heart pulls forward. Exhale, cat, tuck your tail and lift your belly, round your spine. Push into your hands, take your hips back for extended leg child's pose. Twice more. Inhale, pull forward into cow, sit bones lift, heart forward and up. Exhale, round your spine, find cat, and then press back into that child's pose. Last time, inhale, pull forward, sit bones lift, rotating your pelvis around that right thigh bone. Exhale, tailbone tucks, belly lifts, drop your head, push back into that child's pose. Inhale, pull forward. From here, right toes turn to point straight back. Walk your hands to the inside of your right foot. Right hand will stay there. Push right arm into right leg. Reach left arm to the sky. Coming into our modified extended side angle. Keep your hips moving forward towards that front heel. Keep your right arm pressing your right knee wide. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Take one more breath in and out. Push off your right hand and right foot. Inhale, modified side plank. Rise up. Left hand comes to top of mat. Spin those right toes forward. Outer edge of right foot parallel to the back of your mat again. Cast your right arm all the way overhead. Push your hips forward towards the right side wall in your space. Keep that right hip lifting to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, right hand lands top of mat. Squeeze left thigh to chest, knee to nose. 3-legged plank for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, wild thing. Left toes land behind your right leg. Send your hips to the sky. Reach your left arm to the front of your space. Push into your bottom hand. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left hand comes back to the top of your mat. Left foot steps to the outside of your left hand. Options. You can drop that back knee and come into half splits. Hands can walk to the outside of that left leg, or maybe full splits. No rush. We'll take 3 easy breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Take one more breath in and out. Take your time. Meeting up in a low lunge. Rebend your front knee. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Inhale, plank, yogi's choice. Exhale through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. We'll all meet up in downward facing dog. Once you're in down dog, take a full breath in. Exhale, knees to the floor. Toes stay tucked. Walk your hands towards your knees and then all the way up to the top of your buttocks flesh, setting up for Ustrasana. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your elbows in. Send your hips forward, lift your heart and gaze to the ceiling. Start to trace your gaze along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Maybe stay here. Those heels are lifted though. Maybe reach back for your heels. If you feel comfortable there, you might untuck your toes. Continue to send your hips forward to lift your heart high. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Rise back up to vertical. Untuck your toes. Sit on your heels. Yogi's choice, palms down to ground. Palms up to receive. And close your eyes. Can you return to that intention of resetting? Using this practice, this time for self-care and self-reflection, to inspire and encourage your reset. Allow your eyes to crack open. When you're ready, sit off to one side, swing your legs around to the front of your space, and we'll come into double pigeon. Right shin on the bottom, left shin on top. Trying to cross ankle and knee so you're not sickling your foot. Just be aware of that. See if you can really bring that ankle on top of your thigh. You should see a little equilateral triangle if you were to gaze between your legs. This might be enough. You might stay upright here and breathe. If you feel comfortable, though, you might start to walk your fingers forward. Great place to close your eyes. Tuning into your breath. Tuning into any chatter in your body or your mind and sending your breath there. Start to walk your hands back in. And we'll just change legs. Keep it simple. Left leg on the bottom, right leg on top. Take care. Try not to sickle those feet. Really stack ankles and knees over and below each other. Sit up tall. Maybe stay. Maybe start to fold. No rush. It might take the whole time we're here for you to get comfortable and deep in the stretch. Give your body time. Start to walk your hands back in. Uncross your legs, bring your feet flat to the floor, knees bent, hands behind you, fingers pointing forward. Roll your shoulders back, push into your hands and your feet. Inhale, lift your hips. Shoulders are wide as you push into your hands. If it's more comfortable to tuck your chin, go for it. Otherwise, you might drop your head. Stay for one more big inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Hips to the floor, stretch your legs out long, flex your feet. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back as your heart reaches forward. You might roll out your shoulders and head, find some ease there. Start to roll up to sit. Bring your hands to the backs of your thighs. Soften your knees. As you unroll onto your back, stretch your legs to the ceiling. Keep a hold of the backs of your thighs so that your legs can really drop into your hands here and find some release. So little supported legs up the wall. Yogi's choice to stay here. Or if you'd like to move into plow or shoulder stand, Those are options as well. Wherever you are, you might close your eyes. If you're in shoulder stand or plow, just start to rewind your steps and eventually meet us back into that supported legs up the wall shape. From here, everyone, release your palms flat to the floor, arms alongside your body. Draw your legs together. As you stretch your legs long, start to lower your legs all the way to the floor. Matsyasana, fish pose. Press into your elbows. Puff your heart to the ceiling. Use that puffing of your heart to the ceiling to lift your back and glide onto the top of your head. Gazing towards the back of your mat. Heart is open. Take another full breath in. Push in your elbows again. Exhale, lift your head, tuck your chin. Slowly lower down. Draw your knees into your chest. Take some gentle rocks side to side. Let that trickle through your hips into your neck and your head. And take your knees to the left. Look to the right. Easy twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees right, look left. Inhale back through center. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything in really tightly. Take one last controlled breath in. Fill up. And with a big exhale, release. And set up for final rest. Shavasana. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Breathe all the way up and around to your heart. All the way down to your fingers and toes. And start to add some tiny movement to wiggle your fingers, your toes, wrists, ankles. Turn your head side to side. Walk your heels in towards your seat to bend your knees and roll to your right. Slowly transition. Make your way up to a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center. Notice if there's any signs here of hitting a reset button. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Anne Lamott. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.